All right, let's just jump right in. The way your customers find you has totally changed. I mean, it feels like it happened overnight. We're in the middle of a huge shift. And honestly, if you're not paying attention, you're going to get left behind.
So let me ask you, point blank, is your business becoming invisible? And I'm not being dramatic. It's a real question, because the tools people are using to find a local coffee shop or a plumber, well, they're evolving, and they are making snap judgments about you without you ever knowing it.
Just look at this. It says it all. On the left, that's the world we all knew. Traditional search, right? You get a list of 10 blue links, kind of like a buffet of options, and you pick one. But on the right, that's the new AI search reality. It doesn't give you options. It gives you one answer, a single confident recommendation.
And this ushers in what people are calling the zero-click reality. The stakes here are incredibly high. Think about it. If you're not that one business the AI serves up on a silver platter, then for that customer, in that moment, you might as well be invisible. You just don't exist. So how in the world does the AI make this choice? This brings us to what I'm calling the AI credibility test. You have to imagine the AI as this new, super strict gatekeeper for your business, and it runs this intense verification process before it even thinks about recommending you.
You know, the best way to think about these AI models is as paranoid fact checkers. Seriously, they're programmed to be cautious. They are not going to stick their neck out and recommend your business unless they can verify with absolute certainty that you are who you say you are.
And to do that, they check everywhere. This isn't just about what's on your website anymore. The AI is scanning your Google business profile, it's looking at Apple Maps, it's digging through industry directories, Yelp, any local news mentions, your social media. It's pulling all these little bits of data from all over the web to build one coherent picture of you. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Research from this paper on what they call generative engine optimization found that AI has an, get this, overwhelming bias towards what's called earned media. All that means is it trusts what other third-party sites say about you way more than it trusts what you say about yourself. Which, of course, leads us to the absolute core of this whole thing, the million-dollar question. What happens when the information on all those different sources doesn't line up? Okay, let's make this super concrete with the Oakwood Cafe. Website looks good, 123 Main Street. Google is pretty much the same, but whoops, Yelp still has their old address from when they moved 2 years ago, and some random business directory has a typo in the phone number. Now, you or I would look at this and figure it out in 2 seconds. They're just small mistakes. But, and this is the critical part, to an AI, this isn't a small mistake. It's a deal breaker. One tiny contradiction like that completely shatters its confidence. It sees 2 different addresses, and its logic board just short circuits. It can't be sure which is right, so it plays it safe. It recommends someone else. For an AI, confusion is a giant flashing red flag. And this really hammers home the new rule of the game. It boils down to this. AI systems reward clarity and consistency. They punish confusion. If your digital footprint is messy and confusing, you will be punished by simply being ignored. All right, so that's the problem, and it's a big one. But let's shift gears and talk about the solution. It all comes down to a concept called entity trust, and mastering this is the key to becoming the AI's go-to recommendation. So, what is entity trust? It's really simple. It's just the AI's confidence level that your business, the entity, is exactly who it says it is located exactly where it says it is, and does exactly what it says it does. It's that basic. It's the absolute foundation for getting seen by AI. I mean, the new rules of marketing aren't being written in boardrooms. They're literally being written in code. Your job is no longer just about clever slogans. Your number one job now is to feed the machine clean, structured, and perfectly consistent data that it can understand without a single doubt. And you know, the best part about all this isn't some crazy, complex technical hack. You don't need to be a coder. It's way simpler. It's just digital housekeeping. It's about tidying up your business's information wherever it appears online. So here you go, a simple checklist you can use today. Number 1, your business name. Is it identical? I'm talking down to the LLC or the comma. 2, your address. Is it formatted the exact same way? No steet in one place and street in another. 3, phone number. Is it perfect across the board? 4, your website. Does every single one of your profiles point to the right URL? And 5, your services. Are you describing what you do using the same core phrases everywhere? Okay,
Let's land the plane here. What's the big takeaway? How do you actually win in this new world of AI search?
It all comes down to this one powerful idea. You don't try to trick the AI. You don't optimize for the AI. You optimize for the sources the AI is learning from. Win the sources that feed the AI its answers, and you, my friend, will win the recommendation. It's that simple, and it's that important.